We're out at the Fulton County Field Office in Rochester, Indiana, confronting DCS at the local office for failing to inform us of our daughter and her turning blue in the face, and the other situations are just insane. Serious allegations, just absolutely concerning on all levels. Rudy, I am just astonished. Aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Aren't you?
I feel like, and obviously this is my opinion, but I feel like a lot of this has to do of being like a smaller DCS county and thinking that they can take shortcuts.
Yep, 100%. And you know what's even funnier is this DCS worker that when I called and confronted her about her working from home, she just remained quiet.
Mm-hmm.
Remained quiet.
Yeah, that's just, Let's see, client.
Huh. Ironic.
Completed. Currently enrolled.
Ostrom! Officer Ostrom, good guy.
Client complete. Client completed. Okay. Client completed.
You're gonna puke.
What is going on?
You're gonna puke.
Like what are you what I mean, what do you need us here for?
To do a report.
Okay.
I made a report
let
to
me pull
DCS. Yeah, please, if you could.
And out services. Client.
So what is going on?
Ostrom, there's tons of shit going on. We'll just leave it at that. There's an active criminal investigation against this office right now.
Okay.
ISP's leading it, and Office of the Inspector General.
Okay.
We caught a DCS worker and a bunch of lies. Okay. You're a dad, right?
Yeah.
If your daughter was turning purple in the face, and you know, a DCS worker lied on documents, right? And you caught him in the lies. I mean, there's body cameras to prove it and support it with the documents that she falsified. Would you be mad?
Oh yeah, but I guess
Documenting is key, right?
absolutely. So
Okay.
what is going on?
Read that. You tell me. They said that the child's perfectly healthy, and the child's turning purple in the face.
So
and
his main issue is,
then I did
they
call
weren't
and report
keeping
that to
him- they weren't keeping
DCS
him in
because
the
they
loop.
haven't been telling us nothing.
Yeah.
They've been lying to us. I caught a DCS worker. I hired someone to do some work for me, and they found out this DCS director here, who's a dirtbag from hell, and she's been working from home collecting a paycheck. Last time I checked, the state of Indiana stopped all services from being able to, work from home. So she's working from home, saying she's getting, doing her job when she's not, when she says she's doing her job here. And that's sick, and that's a liar, and I don't like liars, you know? This right here is sick.
So I guess, and I'm not trying to be rude or
Yeah.
anything, but if state police and
It's the document.
Office of Inspector General is already investigating it.
It's it's documenting it because
Yeah.
I want that documented. I want that documented because
So I would document if they're already working and acting this, it's obviously, it's a state office.
Yeah.
If they are working, I would document it with them.
yeah,
I can document that you were here today,
yeah,
regarding the issue.
yeah.
But I'm not going to open a separate. I can't open.
No.
a separate
I'm
investigation
not
or
telling you to
anything.
do that. I'm telling you if you could do a report saying that I came down here. So if something does go to court, which I believe so, because Mike's aware of it, people are aware of it, and Mike's not happy about it, and other people are not very happy about it. Listen, you get it. I know, people think that I'm this bad guy, Ostrom, but I'm not.
Yeah, I don't think you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I fight for justice and I fight for what I believe in.
It's
And I
important.
stand up for what's right.
Yeah.
You're about one of the best damn cops we have in this county. And I like you a lot.
Yeah.
And I've said good things about
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got no problems with you, man.
And and having, you like the job you do is a tough job as it is, you know what I mean? And cute. But I get there's kids going in and out here, and that's why I'm not in there doing. I'm out to the side because I have respect for that. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I'm a father too.
Yeah.
But the problem is this right here. None of this was reported to us, and I have a duty to report what? Suspected child abuse and neglect.
Yeah.
That concerns me that they don't even know what they're doing down here. How do I not know?
When this May of last year.
Yeah, but this stuff has been on. This is all the current medical records, and there's more to that. That's just part of it.
Yeah.
That's the ones that I think of are most important. Our daughter was removed for failure to thrive, and there are people that know the situation. This man will tell you he was in the home, 24/7, 365 almost. Was there any issues of abuse or neglect or any concerns related to that?
Not in the house, no.
The child was sick. The child has health issues, and as you see, continues to have health issues, but it's not being documented. It's not being looked into. We're being left out of the loop, and we don't know. I do not know.
Do you guys not have her?
No, that's what we're working to get her back. But I without a shadow of a doubt, probably after this investigation's completed and somebody goes to jail in handcuffs, that probably will change things because I'm gonna light the world on fire. I'll set this place ablaze with the biggest lawsuit out there, and I'll be a rich man. Then I'll go buy you a brand new car.
So I guess you think that, they took her for neglect when you're saying it's medical issues.
They accused us of failure to
Gotcha.
thrive, some bullshit, and it's clear as day. That right there is not admissible in court. That right there is evidence. It can be presented in court, and believe me, it's getting presented along with this. Like I said, I'm pretty sure they're going to do something about this because she said that we were leaving against medical advice, right? And it's on body camera footage from Ed, and I told Ed, and Ed even thought it was stupid. Ed's like, this is dumb. He's like, I don't even know why. And he told me a story about where he had DCS called on him because his daughter, he accidentally tripped with his daughter in his hands.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is the problem.
Yeah.
I said, we got people doing this job that do not need to be doing this job. And they let the authority, and I've been a clear person from the get-go that this job needs to have certified. And I had a bill I was working on with the legislator, but the problem was because the money, called the Barber Act, where DCS workers, they have two, per an office, at least one investigator assigned to the office that does these investigations. Not some Joe Blow who you don't even know if you could trust. Do a polygraph on them, for Pete's sakes. They can lie about that. What else can they lie about?
Yeah.
Friday, I caught a DCS worker in a lie here. And people think I'm stupid. I got the mind of an investigator. I'm not dumb. I know how to read people. I know. I worked quite a few years in corrections as a sergeant. I used to bust people with cell phones, meth, etc.
Yeah.
I'm not stupid. I'm very smart when it comes to it. And when I catch somebody in a lie and I go down here to confront them about it, I said, you know what? I said, you're a liar. He's like, why do you mean that?
Stand over here just so I can see.
You're good. You're good. I said, you're a liar. I said, why did you tell me you weren't here? He's like, well, I'm like, no. Don't avoid the question. Why did you tell me you weren't here when you were actually here? I said, so if you can lie about this, what else have you lied about? What else have you lied about? And that's the issue, and that's the problem we're facing with this DCS office, is that this DCS office the swamp needs drained. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't trust Erica. I mean, they've had so many damn employees in this office, I've literally lost track at this point because they just keep getting rid of them, firing, keeping them, or whatever's going on. But now I have a better understanding, but it's okay because we're gonna clean house and we're gonna do what we do best.
So what do you, so you want it documented in,
Oh, yeah.
There's an incident right now that you were here to confront the employee regarding the allegations of abuse.
Oh, yes.
So I will document that in there.
Because I don't want them coming back saying, oh, well, he made a false, no, this ain't no false report. There's medical records to support this report.
All right. Okay. Yeah, it'll be documented.
Okay.
If you want to get a copy,
Yeah.
at the police department.
Yeah, I have 2 reports down there I have to go get.
Okay.
But, I mean, I'm going to stop recording because I don't think there's really necessary to record anymore.